In today's episode, I share my favorite ever quote. Welcome to episode 186 of the Honest Entrepreneur Show, where I help creatives like you to master your marketing. My name's Tom Ross, and let's get into it. Guys, if you've been following my content recently, especially on Instagram, I've been mixing it up quite a bit. I like doing this, and I don't want to hate on anyone, but obviously we've seen all the carousels going around and it's been a little bit done to death, and it's only increasing. And I see a lot of people jumping into this now, expecting it to work for them, not realizing that actually the carousel is just the medium. It's going to be the quality of the content that's the variable of their success. And also B, it's not a magic bullet, and it's never been more crowded, so it's going to be less effective. They're already less effective for me and others. So there's people making courses on it, like here's how to do carousels like me. Fair enough, good on them. I hope the course performs well, but realize this is going to create even more people doing carousels, and before you know it, they are just going to be all you can possibly see in the design industry. So while some people are teaching it, some people are getting into it now, I am already stepping into the next thing. I'm already mixing it up and trying all different types of content, because I prefer to operate in that way where I'm one step ahead and I'm not chasing trends, I'm trying to set them. That's just me. I advise you try and do the same.
This question is from Kelsang. What is the best quote that helped and motivated you throughout your life and career?
Hey, Kelsang. That is a great question. The first one that springs to mind, to be honest, is live a few years of your life like most people won't, to live the rest of your life like most people can't. And I've looked this up and it always gets cited as anonymous, so I actually don't know who said it. But it resonated pretty deeply, to be honest. It's like you put yourself through more shit than other people are willing to put up with. You work harder, you do things differently. And this is not like a fluffy, I hate quotes where they're fluffy or people don't really live them. Like, this has literally been my life. And if you've watched much of my content, you will know this. When my friends were going and getting corporate jobs, I was down the back of the sofa trying to get spare change because I was really poor, trying to chase my dream. When my dad sat me down and said, genuinely, I support you more than anyone, but I'm getting scared for your future and your career prospects. I think you need to go get a job. I had to push back and I had to fight on that and say, just have faith. I want to keep doing this thing. So I've always, and then the sacrifice and like making myself super sick and not getting paid, going 18 months of building my company without taking a salary and just being super poor at that point. Like, all of my backstory maps to I'm trying to do the things that I know what most people won't be willing to endure, because I know what comes out on the other side is hopefully worthwhile. And I think often when you do come out the other side, people look at it and they're like, oh, how the hell did that happen? Because they obviously weren't there for the early parts of the journey where it was more difficult. And I'm still in that process. I'm still kind of grinding. I think I always will be. I'm still trying to live that journey of doing the stuff most people won't. And everything I do that is difficult, and every bad day I have or shitty experience, part of what gets me through is I realize that is like a filter. And by doing it, there will be a number of people who hit that step and just dropped out and stopped doing it. And that can be surprisingly motivating. So next time you're there and you're on the verge of giving up, just think, do I want to join that group of people that are all going to give up together with me and we're all just going to basically sit back and do nothing? Or do I want to advance to the next level? It's like a computer game. I'm going to be one of the few that makes it through that filter until I hit the next filter. And that's going to let more people drop out, and then I'm going to keep going. And it depends how many filters I want to go through, how much I want to endure. But that's kind of an explanation of why that quote has always meant quite a bit to me. I just think it's a very good summation. I don't know. There's the English degree not paying off again. But I think it is a good summary of what it means to be an entrepreneur. Question of the day, what is your favorite quote? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments below. Well, hey there. You seem like the kind of savvy human being that enjoys high quality YouTube content just like this one. And if you'd like to see more of it, I hope you will hit the subscribe button below this video. If you'd enjoy more content like this, you can check it out right here. Make the right decision.